Hi, Gary and Gemma. I hope you're all well. We're here at the villa today to show you exactly what the villa looks like and to go through some details on the finishings and give you a really good view of exactly what is all incorporated in this particular property. To start off with, I'm just going to show you generally here. There's three main components that have been used in the house. The ceramic Italian floor, the Portuguese stone that is used throughout the house, and of course the dark black slate around, which you'll see that as featured around the house. Okay, wooden door, and this takes you straight through to the lounge, which has a curved automatic door. And of course, just to reopen that, there's a gas fireplace here in the main lounge area, and of course an area for the TV. All the switches, light switches, electrical plugs are in this very dark grey. And the windows have the dark aluminium, and they're actually from a company called Panorama. I'm not sure if you've heard of that. There is electrical underfloor heating throughout the house, and there is also the air ducting, hot and cold, throughout the first floor and the ground floor, and then in the basement level there's individual air conditioning units. This area here, in the plan, in the interior design plan that they sent, is actually to be a snug area, and the dining area is actually here, so everything is really open plan. This kitchen is a Miele kitchen, and they haven't quite finished it. They've still got quite a lot to do here, but I will take you through some detail. So on this side they have fridge and deep freeze. The island, which will also have the stove, is to be finished with this worktop, and it's going to come across and run down the side, and it will also be extended here so that there is this breakfast counter as well. Okay, so this side, storage, view to the roadside over there, and of course down on the side is also the campus. The same worktop on here with the basin, and the taps will then also be installed. Here on the side you have the microwave. Underneath you have dishwasher and the oven. Over here, storage and storage in all these cabinets here. Then across here on this side is the pantry. It's still got to be finished. There will be a top there to cover the aluminium rail, but then in here you have the pantry area, which as well still needs to be finished. Still on this level there is the guest WC, which we'll go to, and 2 bedrooms, and then over here hidden away are the immense electrical boards. Okay, 1 bedroom. Here they have wooden floors, And there is underfloor heating here as well. It is electrical underfloor heating. And wardrobes. They're still, of course, finishing off. Bathrooms are all pretty much the same, just the size differs. They have the Korean units underneath. They have the Italian cielo wash basins and the Jersey taps. And of course, then the mirrors have the lighting at the back. They have plugs. This is the Viaga flusher, and then of course inside they have the rain showers and the hand shower. This is a heated towel rail, and of course the taps are also black. Okay, the ceilings have the indirect lighting as well as the spots, and each bedroom has a TV area. Slightly bigger, this room also goes out onto the pool area, and across there is the campus. Once again, very standard with the wardrobes, same lining in the interior. This one is a double sink unit and a slightly bigger shower. They have maintained all the features of the house, so the curved doors outside here and the curved staircase, using again the local Portuguese stone. On arriving on the first floor, you come into the master bedroom. This terrace is actually shared with the second bedroom on the first floor too. To show you some added detail, these are the original roof tiles, and because the property was actually very well insulated, to keep within that really modern touch that they've created here in the house, this is actually a special paint that they've used and painted over it. On this side is the dressing room, wardrobes again on this side here, all along, and on the side too. Okay, it's all been nicely sectioned out with drawers and specific hanging areas. Through to the master bedroom bathroom, and of course the Korean vanity units, the cielo basins, the Jersey taps, the shower, and this is a Korean bath too. Okay, my apologies for this. Of course, the view. The idea really is to have a blind of sorts, a wooden blind over the window. Okay, this is reinforced glass. This is just actually being done here, so the measurements were slightly off. This is all going to be sorted out, of course. And then we come here to the second bedroom on the first floor. And once again, bathrooms exactly the same here. The ceramic that is used in the bathrooms are Italian ceramic. Of course, the garden has been completely landscaped. There is a borehole here at the house, which is a huge advantage because water is expensive. So the borehole water is used to maintain the garden, for example, and then of course you have mains water coming into the house. Here they've actually done an interesting feature, which from up here you can see well. You come down the driveway into, this is a carport area. Very interestingly done with the supporting walls, and of course here you could enclose it more if you feel the need to. Hedging, of course, it's young at the moment, but that will grow quickly. You can see at the back corner there is the swimming pool heat pump. Okay, it's an individual converter, heat converter just for the pool. I will take you down to have a good look around the actual plot and show you the particular areas. But from up here, of course, it's so much easier to have a bird's eye view of the actual pool area and the fire pit, which is still to be done, of course. If I just show you here, the actual system is Lutron, and it's control 4, and of course there's this here and downstairs. You can do it off your phone. I'm sure you know a lot more about that than I, but it's very easily controlled, I'm told, and easily to re-regulate and kind of fine-tune to whatever you prefer. Some little detail again on the little spots here on the stone. Of course, again, the curved glass, which is a continuous feature throughout the house. Here the idea is to have a wine cellar, but you can actually section it off into whatever you feel you need. It could be for sports equipment, shoes, rackets, you know, anything that you feel more appropriate. And then here they've actually put glass doors to walk into this entertainment area. It is a pretty big room, indirect lighting, and here, as I mentioned, the basement level has the air conditioning units, which is there. Still the same quality of finishings though throughout. Okay, the idea here could be to section this into a games area and a TV area or a cinema area. I mean, this is going to pretty much be open to the purchaser to decide what to do with. And then just through here, there's another little room, and that of course has got the main brain system of the whole Lutron. A separate electrical board. Again, here on each level, you have one of these. Through here, we have the sauna area with the shower. There is a space here for maybe a yoga or gym area. It does have the plugs on the floor to be able to put some equipment. And this does open up to the outside area. Of course, again, the Korean unit with the cello basin and Jersey taps, and then a toilet just through there. Down the corridor, this will eventually be the laundry room. Through this area is the 5th bedroom, also ensuite, same finishings, the wood floor, the wardrobes, and through here is the bathroom with the shower. The lounge level, of course, onto the terrace here outside. Right in front is the salt-watered swimming pool. As I had mentioned and showed earlier, there is the heat converter which heats the pool. There's a jacuzzi just here on the side, and then down to the fire pit further up. On the side here is the main eating terrace with the barbecue station. I'm actually going to go back into the house and come out through the sliding doors, and I'll explain more on that side. This is the barbecue deck area, the barbecue station over there. This will be one of the new beef eaters with the teriyaki plates. And of course, these are still to be finalized because they don't open here. Again, it features the dark slate with lighting, and then the hedging all around, which will of course grow and create a lot of privacy. Point out the Wi-Fi booster connections all around. Okay, the actual plot size is 1,390 square meters, but there is also an additional 1,100 meters of adopted area here in the front. This is all landscaped, all has been completely fenced around. As you come in, this driveway is granite calçada. And it goes all along up to the entrance of the house, and of course down the side so that you can park under the carport. Lots of the continuous features. Again, the slate around the flower beds. The local Portuguese stone here is used throughout the house, on the pillars, and then straight into the very wide entrance door. I think I've covered the whole house with all the details. I hope you enjoy watching the video, and if you have any questions, then just give me a shout.